Hi, welcome back, and this is round 21. Nigel Richards versus David Koenig, and Nigel to kick off. Looks a promising rack for Nigel. Oh, unfair.
Well, particularly for Nigel, yes.
Yes.
I can't see a bonus yet. Any suggestions in the chat room? I've got people asking in the chat room about the setup. Basically, the players are in one room playing and we're next door in another room, completely soundproofed. So somebody's saying the blank is a Y, but he's lined it up on his rack now.
Urology, yeah.
So we're running Quackle mainly in order to get the scores so that we can give you the scores.
Yeah. And that's a great spot out of those letters.
So I'm just wondering who King of Lettuce is there, commenting on ratings these players. Yes. It is a great spot. It's the only bonus there. Spotted that fairly quickly, not surprisingly. So 68.
Very good start for Nigel.
Good start. Does Dave have anything for any of those floaters? I don't think
Doesn't look like
he
he does.
Not too bad a pick-up for Nigel there either. I believe, did somebody say that Nigel's now, I just told Nigel outside that he's now top, and he said, oh, am I? He doesn't look at the standings.
He's so laid back though, isn't
He
he?
is,
Yeah.
Every time you ask him how he's doing, he says, terrible. I said to him today, he's still terrible because you're top now. And he said, oh, am I? Quite awkward, that rack. Needs to get rid of the horrible F. Particularly don't like the F.
I like FEH, keeping dight.
Where's that going here? 22. Yeah, could be. We might be wondering whether to keep hold of the H. But diet is certainly promising. Possibly won't like what it might give away. Looking at FEH making UH.
Yeah.
This might give away quite a lot down the side of it,
yeah.
mightn't it? Or
Yeah.
on the triple.
But I suppose it takes the attention away from the other floaters. And
It does. I like FEH.
Yeah.
It's, although it obscures the R, which works nicely with diet,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Tricky one.
But if anyone knows how to make a silk purse out of a sow's ear, then it's these guys, isn't it?
Definitely. Very impressed with watching Dave yesterday. Yes, FEH does look okay. So it's got a couple of drawbacks that it obscures the R floater, which is quite nice with the leaf, and possibly gives quite a lot away.
Yeah. Dight's a nice set of letters, though.
It's a very nice
yeah.
set of letters. No, he's not going for that. He's... Okay.
Okay. Maybe he likes the synergy between the T and the H, but I think I
Not
might
sure
have
about
gone.
that move.
No,
I still like the E.
because that definitely blocks a lot of.
It does block a lot of lanes. The
yeah.
H is a nice letter. I'm just trying to think what he's done there. Okay. Will Nigel just go SUQ now? He is, and quickly.
23.
Mm-hmm.
And David is very vowel heavy now. So I think I prefer the FEH move even more now, seeing what he's picked up.
Yes. Some lower rated players might be reluctant to use the S there, but if you've got two S's, generally treat it like any other duplicate and play it off. And it balanced his rack, and he's got Nigel's drawn the other blank, so looking favourite quite early on here. Zev Cow saying FID makes no sense. It didn't make a lot of sense to me either.
Oh, he's hooked urology with.
Sorry, I'm just a bit stunned at that.
an O on the top.
Yes. Wow, I didn't know that. I'm sure it was pointed out in the chat, so it was, yes. Ollie pointing it out there, but I didn't know that. And obviously it's not going to draw a challenge. Bonus is going down quickly. He's keeping the pressure on, isn't he?
Failings.
Failings, I assume. Not much to think about there. 80 points. So, scores 171 to Nigel.
49.
And 49 to Dave. And both blanks already on the board. Not a great situation to be in at the start.
No. Particularly not with the letters that David's got.
No. Might get a bit of a break with what Nigel's got there.
Maybe a play of Grav through the A of failings. Even TERM, maybe.
Yes, maybe take some lanes out. Meanwhile, what's Dave going to do with that?
Yeah.
TUTE.
4 E's is rarely a welcome sight, is it?
No, it only scores 18 and leaves him with 2 E's. I don't think there are any good options there.
Yeah, he's. I think he's seen that move.
He has. He really doesn't have a good option.
And double E's, I think, is probably about the best leave you're going to get out of that lot, I think.
Yeah, it is. All right. In the chat, we've got. It would be nice if we could switch the TV game to another one because this game's over. I'm afraid it is not shaping up to be a nail biter, is it? It's not.
Yeah. Turn over to the snooker instead.
Yes. Well, switch to another game. I think it means put another game on the board instead. Yes. I think that would be nice for Dave, wouldn't it? Sorry, we're not filming you anymore because it's game over. Yes.
How rude.
I know. Tute's gone down. There have been bigger comebacks, maybe not against Nigel though, but there's certainly been bigger comebacks than 100 points. A lot bigger.
What do you reckon about Grav then? Through the
I reckon
A?
it looks good. Yeah. Nigel will probably come up with something much more creative, but it looks good to me. Oh, Dave's having a nightmare.
Yes, that's not nice, is it?
It's an absolute nightmare. No. 171,
yeah, when you're over 100 points
67.
behind and you're sat there with all that rubbish.
Yes.
Just the Y for score, really, and
Nigel
all
seems
the
to be
vowels.
so good at shutting the ball down when he needs to
Yeah.
as well. I know on the few occasions I've played him, if you need to get a
Yeah.
bonus to catch up, there's no way he's going to let you in.
Craig says Gert would utterly kill, not that Nigel needs to. No, I mean he's
Good. Oh, what, on top of Tutti? So is he going for something that we haven't predicted? He is.
Vert.
And that kills things pretty much as well. That looks good. 25 as opposed to only 16 for Grav, and
Yeah.
kills things quite nicely on that side. Well, Dave's got plays with he can play with the Y under there, making F-E-Y, yeah, ye or yeed being suggested. Because Grav is actually quite open, I guess it is. It gives possibility of hooking underneath.
Exactly.
Yeah.
E or an S. And
Yeah, and opens another lane down the side of it as well. But much more blocky. And he's taken the points with YEA there.
He's gone for
36. Oops.
Nigel's got a nice little X spot on top of
Oh yes,
Tutti.
he has. So there's an S lane now down at the bottom with 2 S's unseen. Nigel 96 ahead, and
Still not nice for David.
no, Lord Livgon pointing out that drawing an S is very important. It is indeed. He needs that lane at the bottom. 196, 103. Is he just going to take the points for Max? I would think so.
Yeah. $44 for
Yeah, so
Max.
240 now for Nigel.
137 points in the lead.
Quite some nice combinations there with the
Yes,
CH.
yeah, I quite like it actually.
Oh, I do
yes.
as well. There's probably some bonus there that Nigel knows. Oh dear, David in big trouble. 240 now, 103, yeah.
He's having a bit of a daymare, isn't he?
He is having a complete, probably wishes that he could just stop the game now and move on to the next. He's not 137 points to make up on not a very hopeful looking board.
He's got.
It's really blocked unless he draws the S.
Nigel's got Chatty through the AT for quite a decent score.
Would he want to do that? Yeah. Oh yes, he has. Yeah, it is. Yes, he has. Yeah, that looks good. Any suggestions for Dave in the fairly dire situation there? Are they right next to a window?
Yeah,
they are.
There's
blinds.
Yeah,
maybe.
there's a window behind David.
Is it more glary? Okay, maybe we can look at getting the blinds shut
that's
next
a possibility. Yeah.
Best suggestion: resign. I think so. Not allowed, unfortunately.
Well, he doesn't want to block that EAS
No.
at the top.
No, that's the only other lane
yeah.
unless he draws an S at
Yeah.
the moment. Nigel managing
And
to strangle
he's
the
gone.
board.
Yeah, he's gone for Vum, holding the. He's going to get punished for that, I think, because.
Where's he gone? Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's because Nigel's got the O as well. So.
But he needed to do that, didn't
Yeah.
he? He's got to do
Yeah.
that to make things as volatile as possible. I think Vum's actually quite
He's
good.
got Gothy on top of Vum, hasn't he? For an extremely decent score.
Oh dear, yes. I still don't think it was a bad move. Yeah, Dave really not having the luck here, keeps getting punished. Gothy's 57, Torchy for 60, somebody's mentioned.
I think I prefer Gothy keeping RC.
I think Vum was good. It was hard to block. You can't play down the left of it, so.
And it keeps the lane open from the EAS, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, and obviously still the lane at the bottom if he was to draw an S.
But he's still vowel heavy, unfortunately.
Gothy or Torchy. In the chat we've got that saying that Gothy is better. Yeah, the CR. I like keeping the CR there. And he's going Torchy just to prove that we have no idea what we're talking about. Yeah. I presume he's considering between the two, so we will find out definitely. Yeah, Torchy.
Yep, Nigel knows best.
He definitely knows best, yeah. .300 plays 119.
Just looking a bit of a bloodbath, isn't it? Really.
I'm afraid it is.
Moment.
People in the chat room saying that they would have played Gothy. If I can catch him afterwards, I'll ask him why, but I'm not going to get a reason. I'm not. Oh, that's interesting. I wondered about the noon move. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but Lord Livgon saying that noon yesterday, which Nigel played in that last game, simmed better than anything in Championship Player that Michael suggested.
Okay.
Yeah. And he played that pretty quickly as well.
He did. Still keeping 4 vowels.
What's he gone for?
He's gone for BE, Lib and BE.
Is he trying to
but,
create lanes that hasn't really...
He's keeping the vowel trouble, isn't he?
He is. I'm not quite sure what else he could have done.
Yeah, and he's picked up 2 more vowels. So
he just can't. He cannot hit a decent rack. Very unfortunate. I'm afraid it is going to be one of those games, not a nail biter at all.
I wonder what's going through David's mind at the moment.
I know what will be going on. I'll be crying by now, I think. At least it's against Nigel, but I don't suppose that's any consolation for him, is it? But he hasn't done a lot wrong, has he? I'm just looking back through his moves.
Is Nigel thinking of hooking Ode with an A to it kills that line, doesn't it? Because oh dear doesn't take anything, does it?
Ah, yes, could be, couldn't he?
Oh no, he's not. Oh, he's
he going for? I hesitate to say turnover because I hate
going,
turnover for the sake of it, but yeah, Quackle likes that wing. I'm not sure if I mentioned on the...
He's challenging
Oh, right.
Oring.
Okay, so he's getting another 5 there. But when Nigel came out yesterday from that game with Austin, he said to us, didn't he? He said, why didn't you tell me what his final rack was? So
Yeah.
presumably he had been through all the permutations and thought that noon was the best.
Yes, we should have popped next door and told him.
Yes. Comment from Colin Northmore there, because Dave Koenig is indeed coming to the BMFC if he doesn't make the final 8. So he says that's what Dave's thinking, going to enjoy the BMFC. I don't think it's that desperate. I haven't seen where he's in the standings, but I'm sure he's well in the mix. So another 5 foot. Yeah.
That was after this.
Well, after round 17,
yes,
he was lying second, so I haven't looked since then. But this one was a complete
we haven't had a
disaster
sheet
for
to
him.
tell us where he is currently.
No. It's going to be a huge spread. I wonder what the worst is so far amongst the top players. I haven't seen anything quite as bad as this. I've missed what he played there, I'm afraid.
He's played Aid, Oh Dear and Aid.
Oh, yeah. Like you say, doesn't take an S, does it? I don't think so. That's not really helped. Yeah. So rack's just not getting any better. Oring was a really awing, have you say it was a really good move, really nice. I presume Nigel doesn't have a bonus with his surfeit of ends there. .327 playing 164, so just about double Dave's score. Suggestion of none.
None and Nat. I want to play none, keeping SANE, really.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting. He's gone Sunner. Well, Quackle's it's top on the static evaluation, Sunner. I haven't tried it on Championship Player. 24. Opens a lot of, opens lanes, but are they easy ones? I'll have to have a good look at Sunner and see what I can learn from that, because I don't really understand why he's done that. My instinct would be, I'll keep it closed. .351 and 164.
Is he going to play Or underneath Torchy, I wonder?
I don't know what he can be thinking at the moment. He can't make any more lanes. There's the one lane on top of the EAS. There are lanes now down onto those ends.
And just one S to come.
One S to come, yeah. But nothing much to do with the S though, now that Oring took out the ITAS lane, didn't it? Which is why it was such a nice play. All looks okay. Yeah, Dave can play Dara to describe the game. I think he'd need Direst to describe it. He's going for all. No Ys left for Ori. So has Nigel got a bonus there on his rack? He's got Relenio, hasn't he?
He's David's.
He's set him up for Relenio though. Oh. Yes, he's finally got a bonus, but Nigel's got one as well. He's given him a spot, hasn't he? With YAR. This is just getting worse.
It is, yeah.
But yes, he has got a bonus there.
It's horrible, isn't it? When you've been struggling all that time, you finally get a bonus,
and then your opponent goes even further ahead. Yes, 68.
Yeah.
.419 playing 181. The funny thing is, the only move really the move that started it was Fid, and it all went wrong after that, didn't it? Yeah. Who knows if he'd played FEH, could have been a completely different game.
It could, yeah. It was a very blocky move, wasn't it, right from the start?
Yes. I don't think
like
he's got a bonus now, has he?
I can't see one.
He hasn't.
Has he got anything through the O?
No. I think Nigel's actually managed to kill his bonus as well.
There's Canned, Dancia, Carnid.
Yeah, but they don't go. CAS they went, didn't they? Because that was where the lane was. Or where Nigel's played his bonus, yeah. King of Lettuce saying generally if the opponent starts with a bonus you don't play parallel. Yes, I think that's right. You want to play to give yourself opportunities to catch up.
The maximum chance of catching up, yeah.
And you don't. If you play parallel, you're taking out a lot of the floaters, which is what he did.
You're actually helping your opponent, aren't you?
Yes. So he's really in trouble now. Nigel's got the Z to score with. He can play off an eye for Maxi, keeping a nice dancer, but obviously that's going to signify to Nigel that he's very close to a bonus, and chances are he's not going to get a space for it.
The current scores are Nigel 419 and David 181.
It's quite upsetting to watch, actually.
Makes you want to cry, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's painful.
It is painful. Is he going to make 300? There's 15 in the bag.
I don't like seeing people struggle.
No, especially when really they haven't done,
No.
Knock beneath the O is a suggestion that he needs a triple now, doesn't he? Well, he needs more than a triple to catch up, but I think knock. No, he's going to take points with dancer across the top. But that's quite easily blocked off. Oh, dance, okay. Okay. Obviously holding the R. Not easily blocked off there. As Craig's saying, he does need to open a 9 timer for sure, which he hasn't done. 200 in it now.
And David's rack from being looking very bonusy Doesn't look bonusy anymore.
No, we've had a lot of racks with J and I, which doesn't really go. It's got a J and two I's.
Yes, as Nigel has got on his rack. Jeez.
Yes. Is he going to play that for 56 with Nog? Don't see why not. He is.
Yeah, why not? Takes him over. Get it back in a minute.
475216 and only 6 in the bag. He does need a 27 timer. He needs to switch to Super Scrabble or something. Colin Northmore, I think you should come in here and do some commentary. Come in with some good comments on there.
Yeah, we've currently lost sight of the
board, yes.
the board, so we can't see what it looks like at the moment. Yeah, apart from our Quackle board.
No idea what he should be doing at this stage. He's got can't even score very well with the J, can he?
No, he's got no play from the Z, I don't think, has he?
Okay, so I've got a message from Emma saying we've lost the board. Hopefully we'll be back with it soon. So unfortunately, I was going to say I don't know what he's done, not played yet. Yeah, preserve spread, that's all he can be doing at the moment. He's already lost a load of spread on this game. 260 down at the moment. I can't see he's going to get a lot of it back, can you? I'm afraid the game's going to finish with a similar kind of spread.
Yeah. Yep. And Nigel's going to go over 500.
Oh yeah. 475.
Yeah.
Is he looking at Bodkin onto the N? He is,
I
isn't
was just wondering that
Yes,
myself, actually.
he
Yes.
is.
Yes.
We're not going to know what Dave's played, which is a nuisance. He's kept JIO. So he's played Prim. Okay, looks like he's probably played Prim, making at the top, making Ide and Man. Sorry, that's not very helpful unless you've got a good memory and can picture the board, which would be 33. I think he's probably done that on the triple at the top, and as a reward he's got 2 more eyes.
2 eyes, yeah.
I'm going to assume that's what he's done. Prim and Dancer. He can't do Dancer now, Robin, because Nigel played G's there, GWS. So I think he's gone Prim at the top.
What did Nigel just do? Did he play?
He's played Bodkin.
He did play Bodkin, didn't he?
We've got the board back now, and it is Prim
Oh,
at
there
the top.
it is.
Yeah. Bag is empty.
Well, he's just going to...
Bodkin easily the best move there. Bag is empty. 513 playing 249. So join it. Is that no? That's an I at the end. Oh dear.
And at 45 for join.
Yeah. 39, isn't it?
Oh yes, 39. Yeah.
Is it best? Oh, I presume so. Actually, it wasn't best. Have we lost Lord Livgo, who seemed to be good on working out the end games? I think we have. Join, not actually the optimal move. I don't know why. He was actually better to play S-I-J-O, I presume, because he could go out for more with the double I-N. Sijo was best there. But it's going to make very little difference at this point. We don't need to ask whether Nigel's found the best move there or not, obviously. Yeah.
So what's he going to do with IIS?
I'm guessing that he's not out, which is why he should have gone Sijo.
Maybe just IS and Souks, or
no, I think he can score more than that. I've lost. There's the board again. Upside down. He can play disc, can't he?
Yeah.
For 18. So Nigel's spotting pretty quickly there that he couldn't go out. Spread's going to be 250 or more. 533,288.
Yep, sadly it's all been a bit one-sided, hasn't it?
He hasn't gone disc, he's gone IDS, which is 1 point. It's the same, actually, same score.
Nigel's got Ute, hasn't he, with his WT.
He has.
Yeah, that's what he's doing, Ute.
And Dave has scraped 300, which is going to be no consolation whatsoever.
So the final scores are
541.
541 and 304. So a massive win for Nigel there.
Pretty instructional play there from Nigel, I
yes,
think.
it was. Yeah, it was
We're
pretty.
still not quite sure about Torchy. Not quite sure why he did that. I'd like to ask him, but
It was pretty dire for David, wasn't it?
It was totally dire.
Yeah. Right, that concludes round 21. We'll see you very shortly for round 22. Thanks for watching.